Hello everybody, this is eSaberWolf and welcome back to another part of the World Ends With You Final Remix. I have attempted this intro like 20 times and I keep fucking it up. So, where we last left off, post-game. We're going through previous chapters. We're getting items, eliminating pig noises, defeating boss noises, and maybe another thing here, there. Oh god, words. We're replaying the game to get more content so we can get secret reports, which pretty much are like lore dumps and explains more stuff about how the universe works and its mechanics, as well as like a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that we don't get from like Neku's perspective. And we're on week 1, day 6. Shiki mad depressed. Neku gonna be a decent human being. We gotta help Makoto shield the fucking red pins that are gonna fuck us in the ass later. I shouldn't be cursing. I don't even have ad revenue. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I feel like I've spent the last 10 minutes trying to do that intro segment and I just fuck it up in some way where I'm like, nah, I gotta restart. To the point, I got like 20 minutes into a recording. And I was like, you know what? No, I don't have the energy necessary. So we're on week 1, day 6. We originally did not have all the pig noise symbols eliminated. I did that in the previous recording that I was like, nah, this is ass, what the fuck ever. Which was just fighting 3 pig noises, beat the shit out of them, profit. So now the only thing we gotta do is get the Solid Slammer by saying totally gnarly to Shudo Dan, I want to say. So let's just get into it real quick. We gotta help Makoto, who's got fucking hella brain worms, because this man has no self-confidence before his ego gets bigger than the entirety of Shibuya. So we're just gonna skip through this dialogue, get the, what are they, yellow noise. They possess people. Fucking, I can't remember if they got a special name. Oh god, I keep skipping. Okay, we just had to burn his brain. Burn his brain. Oh man. Oh, words are hard. Okay, wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. And it's right next to one too. There we go. Snapped it. Am I stone co-op? Yes. Okay. I am playing Shiki. That should be fine.
Watch yourself.
Oh, I will say, off screen, I did do a bit of grinding. I found, or pretty much I looked up online the best way to get, what is it? It's either Shadow Matter or Dark Matter. Whatever one helps you get Scarletite, which is something I needed for a lot of stuff. I did pick up all the fusion boosts for everybody. I think I almost got everything for beat besides 1 defense. I still need to get a bunch for both Shiki and Joshua, but I thought I might as well just record because it's been a hot minute. I miss this game. I want to play it. It's kind of my drive. Just like, I don't want to get tired of this game because I love it so much, but it's like, I also want to keep uploading it because I haven't completed it. Which reminds me, I need to get back to Dark Cloud and I need to finish fishing. That's another game I want to finally beat and say, yes, I did it. Oh shit. Let me do this real quick before we talk to Now. I already answered all these correctly. I was racking my brain because I thought I forgot something bad. But I got it all in the first try. Big brain this shit. Oh, if you're wondering, the last the pig noise that I didn't have was actually in Kado's City, which is like to the right 2 spots. It was just like kind of on the Kadoi building right above the shop. So I think we gotta talk to Now first. And I think we gotta say totally gnarly, because it's like in regards to his grandpa's hands for like making the pins and shit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Go up this direction. I think it's gonna be, yeah, shoot up. gotta hit him with the totally gnarly as well. Because I think the supposed to correct answer, totally gnarly and unreal bro both get you like the same end goal of just he takes a pin. Yeah, just for whatever reason for the mission, totally gnarly. And then we get the solid slammer. Oh, what? Oh no, he doesn't take it? Shit, okay. Let's see. Wait, why did I fucking... I was thinking too much about tin pins. I completely forgot it's an item I have to equip. No, it's not a shoe. Okay. My hand shaking? No? Okay. Oh, it's probably because I'm resting on my lap right now. Tech 30 defense minus 50. Okay. Oh, who do I gotta talk to in order to get the ability for it? Let me just try the Shibuya department store just because Shudo's grandpa is the guy who owns this. No? Okay. So maybe I do gotta go to Ramadan. Yeah, because it did say it was designed and built by him, right? I want to say. Yeah, before setting up shop at Ramadan, Kendo developed toys. Just strap this on and it'll feel like you're a tin pin titan. It's actually kind of interesting because I wonder if that means like, because in Another Day, Kendo is like a big part of what goes on. Yeah, Secret Day X, sorry. In Secret Day X, he's like, they really do like a whole Power Rangers or Sentai type of deal where everyone has a color. You're battling a bunch of people across Shibuya in Tin Pin Slammer, and he's kind of like the mentor, sort of like, oh god, who are some examples? Of course, Zordon. I guess like Doggy Kruger from SPD as well. Oh, there's that. Who was the one from Wild Force? Woman on the floating planet. Shit. Oh god. Interesting. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Sentai, and now that I'm thinking about it, King Oger, one I thoroughly enjoyed and actually finished with a friend. I don't think that one really had a mentor. Like, yeah, not like the other seasons where it's like one big leader that like tells everyone to do shit. No, in King Oger, everyone's like kind of their own deal. They have like advisors and shit that like knock some sense into them when they're fucking silly billies. Oh, I guess Dawn Brothers did have a mentor. I still need to finish Dawn Brothers. I think I'm like 30 something episodes in. God, I honestly could talk about Sentai, probably not for like too long, but probably for a while, just because I've been having so much fun with it. Just, I don't know, Super Sentai definitely just hit something in my brain where I just want to see explosions and people beat the shit out of each other, and sometimes it's well written. I thoroughly enjoyed King Oger. I haven't watched too much Lupin Ranger versus Patra Ranger, but that's been enjoyable as well. Dawn Brothers is just silly, goofy fun. ToQger I did finish, but that was kind of... I enjoyed ToQger. I mostly just wanted to watch it because I saw the first fight where everyone like first like morphs, transforms, Henshin into the ToQgers, and they all come out in like a straight line like a train, and then like separate out and separate and like switch like colors and shit. And I thought that was so cool, not knowing anything about ToQger. Like, fuck it, take me for your wild ride train rangers. Holy shit, that was that was the first time I was like, oh shit, Sentai gets fucking crazy weird, and I was all for it. It's enjoyable shit. But We finished day 6. Oh, I gotta read the secret report. Oh god. I gotta shut the fuck up about Sentai. I could go on for a while. I receive periodic communication from the composer. While we maintain contact, I am prohibited from providing him with information for the risk of unbalancing the game. I am permitted only to respond to his commissions for certain items, and even then am able only to create and deliver said items. The composer has requested increased phone functionality for use in the next game. Today, the proxy's partner, one Shiki Mizaki, freed herself from the defining value, envy. With this, the composer is convinced of the proxy's victory on the 7th day. His confidence arises because the proxy's intervention was indispensable. In causing his partner's growth, it signals the proxy's departure from his excessive self-actualization loop. Previously, even the composer was unsure of his proxy's capacity for growth. Normally, the composer possesses a certain degree of clairvoyant foresight. His current down-tuned state, however, limits his abilities, clouding his supertemporal vision. Though able to observe the UG from the real ground, he is otherwise saddled with limitations. For one, his outward appearance. It looks younger than he would at a full vibe frequency within the UG. Fortunately, this prevents the Reapers from recognizing him as the composer. To begin with, the composer contacts Reapers only through the conductor, so most are unaware of what he looks like. Additionally, as the being in the underground with the highest vibe, some lesser Reapers are incapable of perceiving him. The effects of down-tuning occurred because the composer's vibe and the RG's frequency are substantially different. For Reapers, the down-tuning necessary to exist on the RG is significantly less, and thus affects less prominent changes. That said, it depends on the Reaper. At any rate, the effect is minimal, making Reapers much more frequent visitors to the real ground. Provided they complete their duties, Reapers may do as they wish on the RG with certain accepted boundaries. Kind of like a 777 in his band. They're all Reapers, but because they do a good job, yeah, you can keep doing your band thing. Fuck it, who cares? So yeah, this is actually, like, kind of, not like fully deep dives and stuff, but like broad strokes, like hits a bunch of topics. Like, okay, the composer wanted to make the phone functionality for whatever reason, probably to help Neku out. Then goes into, because Shiki is changing, it proves that the proxy can both change himself and assist other people, making honestly his imagination a little bit stronger. Oh my god, is that why I like ToQger so much? The World Ends With You is all about the power of like imagination and like being able to go beyond like your boundaries and shit. Like to be able to change, to be able to grow, to be able to see from different perspectives, especially in like art and shit. And in ToQgers, they use the power of imagination to fight off the shadow forces. You know, not everything has to be fucking AAA, like fucking. Sometimes you can just enjoy shit. I shouldn't be like, why do I enjoy the kiddie show? Nah, cause it's fun. I'm not looking for a deep story with like fucking twists and turns and like that make you think. Nah, I want primary colors beating the shit out of goobers, out of goons, if you will. Okay, when did the next page go? Yeah, and then it just slightly like touches on, oh yeah, Joshua is so fucking built different that he has to neuter himself in order to be like visible in the RG, just to be able to like interact and see shit. This dude's like so beyond this that fucking just do strong as shit. And then kind of just quickly is like, oh yeah, composer tells shit the conductor and conductor does everything else. Like, damn, alright. Talk about a fucking middle manager pulling all the weight. God damn. And then, yeah. just goes over Reaper's habits. Yeah, no, that one definitely just covers a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff broadly. Shit. What? Get the Mr. Mew suit. I'm trying to remember the Blink Blank of Love. And then we gotta beat the boss symbol, which is probably going to be Higashizawa. Am I saying his name right? I feel like I need the double check. I feel like I always get it wrong. I think I would get it right because I had the... Oh shit, it's not going to tell us here. Just because I had to learn it, because on the GameFAQs forums, Higashizawa would get censored for some fucking reason. Because I remember the second I, people would have to put a star. Just because it triggers something. I couldn't tell you what. It's been fucking actual, like, an actual decade, if not more. No, it's been more. Absolutely. Anyways. Day 7. Where our heroes are like, fuck yeah, we're doing this. We're locked in. It's just like, hello, dead kid speaking. Like, I'm not gonna say this game is the funniest thing ever, but its humor gets me. Shit. Feel like I want to head to 10-4. Oh, whatever, whatever you needed, I already had. Oh yeah. Okay, nothing there. Can I go? No, can't go that direction. Okay. Is this gonna be a like Spanish Dog or Spain Hill? Oh, fucking another review. Okay. Kurakara. Kurakura. Okay. Only sale. Yeah. I want to say Yunarumi. Happy Beam. I want to... Happy Beam / Neku. Slogan bandanas. What brand is it? I want Slogan bandanas Hip Snake. How bad did I fuck up? I didn't. Hell yeah, big brain that shit. Alright. We got this direction. I want to try and go for a Spain Hill. I feel like that may have my answer. Oh shit, I also gotta fucking look around for the blue boss noise. No, that's a bunch of stuff up there. Nothing. I really should have paid attention on that. Nothing here so far. I almost should have looked it up just in case. But I almost want to say it's like gonna be close to Higashizawa, if not in fucking wait. Oh no, that was just people's heads. Okay, Mexican dog. I might as well buy a hot dog. I guess it wasn't here. Interesting. Oh, the phone booth of love. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. It just fucking clicked in my brain. I was like, what's gonna be in the next area? Phone booth? Oh, shit. From fucking week 2, I want to say. And we have the Mr. Mew Katsu. What are its stats? Minus 100 HP, but plus 20 attack, plus 20 defense. Well, of course, at some point we're gonna learn its ability, but not here. Okay. So I feel like. Can we go this direction? I don't think so. Because we may get stopped here. Yes. Because I know in some parts of the game when you try to like go through an area, there may be like a Reaper on the other side. So I think there's a Reaper at that entrance from Shibuya Square. I may be wrong, but we'll see. But it is interesting we can like go all the way around. Yeah, having to make this trek all the way back. Honestly, I should check 10-4 just to see if the boss symbol is there. Because I can't remember if there's like a indicator somewhere. Let me check the map. Let me see if anything looks weird. Because I think that's just story objective. Like telling you, hey, go to the Shibuya River. And nothing there.
Open up your senses.
Didn't see anything there. Nothing there. Okay. So I want to say, maybe off to the side here, statue. Already fought that guy, I believe. Anyways. Okay. Maybe next area? We'll see. 3 reduction chain. Oh, this is gonna be easy as shit. Okay.
Focus.
1, 2. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I lied. Hardest thing to do. Basic math. Okay. Okay.
We can do this, Neku.
Gotta bounce. Yeah. She's gonna be like, oh man, we barely made it out of there. Of course, he did say I don't care where, but I might as well just do it here. Okay. Now we can fight.
This won't be hard. Here it comes.
Okay.
Talk about seamless.
I was like, I have lost sight of my cursors already. Okay, blue left hand, right pink.
We can do this, Neku.
One of these days I'll remember it correctly.
Nice. Here it comes.
Is that everything good?
Seamless. Here it comes.
Okay, we got that charging. Slash, and then tap. Okay.
This won't be hard. Go. Here it comes.
Alright. E. Bam, 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 boom, 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 bam, bam. All clear. Go, go, go. Okay. Why do I want to stay on top of the Maui statue?
Focus. Open up your senses.
Fight this bird. Which should die fairly quickly.
Again. Yeah. Why don't we back off?
Kind of. Big bird? There's Big Bird. Not as yellow as I remember.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Again.
Neku, what the what the hell were you swiping at?
Again. It's all you. Here it comes.
I need this bird to come down. Oh god. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna get the star rated time on this one. Or maybe just because of Virtue on. You bastard. You feathery fuck. Alright. Okay. I was about to say it. As soon as I hear that cry, I know I can start doing something. Okay. Almost missed it. Ah, fuck.
Ready to die.
Shit. I royally fucked it there. Okay, thank God. That's over.
Talk about seamless.
That's how it's done.
Okay. There we go. Does this say Statue of Hachiko? I tried quickly, or quickly, as you saw, it took several minutes. Trying to fucking find this boss noise location. So I know I will fight the actual boss if I go through the right side of this next zone. As long as I don't do that, I should be fine. Not well. Okay, let's go back to Hachiko. Am I just gonna see a blue outline somewhere? Okay, let's just do this real quick. I believe we already have a fucking...
Natsu. Here it comes. Again. There. Here it comes. Here it
Die, bear, die. Okay.
We did it! Losing's not an option.
Losing is not an option. You are correct. That's giving me Neo the World Ends With You information. Ay. Okay.
Focus. Open up
Alright. You know what? Pause. I had to walk 2 more fucking feet in the goddamn station underpass. I need to be more patient. Anyways, let's beat this fucker up. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think it will be too hard. I don't think.
You can do this, Neku. Again. Why don't you
So let's just wail on this asshole.
again? How's that?
I can't.
Gotcha. How's that? Here it comes.
Fucking I got confused what hand was doing what.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Can I get... Okay, now he's angry. Neku, wake the fuck up, samurai!
Here it comes.
Time for a taste.
Here it comes.
I'll pound you.
Here it comes.
Pound you. Damn it. I'll mince you.
Okay,
Pound you.
and then I'm just gonna pop this. And I don't think this is our first Shiki, like, level 3, but... Still, I'm gonna let this shit rock. I don't think I could skip it. This is fucking... Oh, stars. Waves.
Go, Mr.
Wait,
Neku.
sure. I saw where one of those were. where it was,
Kitanichi.
Losing's not an option.
Alright. So now we should have... Yep. All week 1 completed. No! Fuck. Skip all this again. I don't know why I thought I had to double tap on it more than once in order to get this secret report. Okay. And then let me plug my phone in real quick. Apologies. Sorry. Alright. As the composer predicted, the proxy has won the game. So what happens to those who survive the week? Those whose imagination is less than outstanding are broken down in the soul, while those with excellent imagination become reapers. The most talented of these may travel to the next plane, inhabited by us angels. So that's interesting. That was never given as an option. Of course, we only see Neku win. And Megumi, I believe, already knows, yeah, this dude's a fucking proxy. Fucking, I'm gonna fight this fucker. Because the only way probably to become an angel is to probably like have the composer do it, which can't competition. And probably wants it to be fair because it is a game against the composer. He wants to win more fair and square. If he tries and cheat, Joshua's probably just gonna smite his ass, so he's not gonna break down her soul. And fucking Neku had no interest in being a reaper. Diligent reapers too may pass through the office of composer to ascend to the plane of angels. Interesting. That is not something I remembered. Because they really don't go into it, even in Neo the World Ends With You, like about the plane of angels. We just kind of meet the composers of Shibuya, of course. Shinjuku? I believe that was the one destroyed in Neo the World Ends With You. But yeah, we just see those two. Oh, as well as shit, what was his name? He was, I know he was eventually erased from like the timeline, so no one even remembers his fucking name, which is kind of fitting. But always had the clipboard, was like the right hand man of the game master. I can't remember. But yeah, we don't really see too often people becoming angels. We just are introduced to them, and it's like, oh yeah, also I'm an angel. Probably if anyone could become an angel, it'd be Neku, but I think he finally becomes like alive and a real boy, so I don't think that's an option. Anyways, now, a what if? This may sound odd, but one may also choose to be reincarnated. Well, the word reincarnation is not quite accurate, for the humans of the Yuji are not truly dead. They merely possess different soul codes and have been tuned into a different plane. We angels do not consider it a loss if a talented player elects to return to the real game, as their superior imagination will inspire other humans. Upon returning to life, the exceptional player's creative activities soon make their mark upon society. His art, music, and other output become a part of culture, spreading and persisting through time, refining people's imagination even without personal contact with the player. Which is what happens with Shiki. Shiki is technically the winner of Week 1. And since she elected to be revived, even though everyone was revived, in Neo The World Ends With You, she actually does start a clothing brand. She gets a brand that actually gets a store in, I want to say it gets a store in 10.4. I believe so. Or 10.9 in that game? Whatever it's written as. But like, we actually see that actively happen with Shiki Miyazaki fucking I'm fucking up all sorts of shit today. Fuck it, whatever. But yeah, we could even say that even happens with Mr. Hanekoma, because he is Cap, the designer, the music producer, and we see his art and his music throughout the entirety of the game. Shit, it's what inspired Neku. So we already see that happening in the universe. Certainly this requires time, but no one has ever accused angels of being in a hurry. The composer's absence during this particular game, however, means that reincarnation is not an option, because only the composer can do it. Only the composer possesses the level of imagination necessary to reincarnate. It is beyond the conductor's means. The conductor continues to act as if the composer was present, but this farce can only continue for so long. I will be watching with great curiosity to see how the conductor responds once his ruse unravels. As I was busy raising reports, the boy in my custody, Beat, went missing. Which I believe this is one of our first hints that, hey, this is Mr. Hanekoma that's writing all these reports. He is the man behind the scenes, which we could already infer from just playing through the mainline game, because it's like, why does this dude have so much fucking information on everything? Who the hell is he that he knows Joshua? As we later learn as the composer, like, what? Beat has expressed curiosity in how noise was created. Perhaps he plans to ask a Reaper, but even without specific instruction from them, he has the ability now. I gave him a pin filled with the special I gave him a pin filled with the special imagination required to create noise, and imprinted him with instructions for its use. This does not qualify as interference in the game. The information I gave him will have no impact on the game's results. It was merely a token of my esteem for his unflinching passion towards what he holds dear. Whether he uses this power and how is completely up to him. Which we've seen once he becomes a Reaper, able to summon the noise pin that's filled with Rhyme's soul code. Use that, become a Reaper, and then later joins up with Neku. But yeah, there's no like immediate like, he just wanted to be a Reaper to use the pin. To be able to summon the noise and all that. So he affected Beat, who later then used that power to assist Neku. So I guess a plausible deniability, like, hey, I just gave him the power, he could have done whatever he wanted, which he did. So now, let's meet up with the secret. Okay, yeah. Let's go into Joshua Day 1. Let's start this. Which, this is gonna be pretty easy. Another one of those days where it's just statue of Hachiko, go to 10-4, day over. Skip through all this. Joshua signs the contract, which is interesting that even in his like lowered frequency self, because he can see the RG, you can be like, yeah, I'm in.
Have fun, Neku.
All right,
That was nothing.
done, dusted.
That's how it's done.
And then fucking his laugh. Then we meet up with the Panda Plane. And that is it for week 2, day 1. Whew, that was exhausting. So let's see what Mr. Honeycomb writes on this one. As predicted by the composer, his proxy has entered the game a second time. The proxy has proven his aptitude and will be joined in the next game by the composer himself as his new partner. There are 3 reasons behind the composer's choice of actions. 1. To ascertain the conductor's strategy. 2. To educate his proxy. And 3. To protect it. With his return to the Yuji, the limits of the composer's abilities will be relaxed. However, using his abilities could reveal his identity. As such, he will need to continue to limit himself for a while longer. This presents a certain set of risks. The greater risk, however, lies with the composer joining the proxy for this game. The composer's presence, his tremendously high vibe, will place a great deal of physical and psychological strain on the proxy. Which we've seen every time we try to scan Joshua, shit goes awry and Neku gets a little bit closer to figuring out what just happened. Furthermore, the proxy's victory in the previous game has won him back his memory. The self-actualization loop binding the proxy is thus stronger than ever, more deeply ensconced even than the envy cleared from Shiki in the previous game. So pretty much saying, hey, because he gets his memories back, honestly, he's delving back into the loop of, hey, just me matters. There is a possibility of the proxy's soul destabilizing and negating its progress during the previous game. Slight problems also persist with the proxy's personality. How long will the proxy be able to bear being side by side with the composer? Because fucking, if you can recall, they butt heads constantly throughout this week. And yeah, because Neku has his memories back, this kind of just prevalates his as it said, self-actualization loop. Only I matter. And then once he learns, hey, because Shiki couldn't be revived, Shiki is his entrance fee, that further solidifies I can only trust myself because the one person I like trusted, gave a little bit to, is now my entry fee, and now their life is in my hands. I can't fuck up. I have to do everything. No, yeah, I can't trust anyone. I can't just like give a little bit because you never know what the fuck is gonna happen. So it definitely, it's not really showcased in the main playthrough proper, I don't think. Just like how much this probably does fuck up Neku mentally. At least I can't recall off the top of my head. Definitely, no, in these first couple of days, he's definitely like, we have to win, what are you doing? While Joshua tries to show, hey, you're not the only person that's playing this goddamn game, dude. Please. You don't have to go gung-ho, full throttle every time. Which he kind of like shows the beat later on too, like, hey, take a breath. People are playing this game. it's okay. Chill. But I think that's where we're gonna call it for today's episode. We were able to get through a couple of chapters, had a little bit of hiccups here and there. But hey, thank you for joining me, whether you've been a long time watcher or this is your first time stopping by. Hope you check out some of my other videos, maybe catch the previous episodes if this is your first one. But hey, if I'm not your cup of tea, that's just fine, and I hope you find someone else you like out there in the wide world of YouTube, since everyone can fucking be a content creator. But either way, I'll see you when I see you. Peace.